Dexter plays Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath from Games in a Bottle. Welcome back to Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. We're going to go into the Wizard Trial field of S3. Let's get that trial mode going. Alright, so in this one, the ideal path is already blocked. We have to open things up a little bit. So we're going to do a few things. We're going to drop down a tower right out in front of this one here. I'm going to create a couple of gems. I'm going to use these to bomb out these walls. Like that. And I'm going to drop in 2 walls down here. I'm out of mana. I'm going to move this thing over here. Done. So now I've got these 2. So these things will... This monster nest is going to generate some guys that will come around here and get picked off by this. And then there'll be other guys coming through here and get picked off by that. And we're going to go ahead and get started. And one of the earliest things I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out some slow gems in the ground. And I'm going to set it to least affected by gem specials, which means I want it to really focus on giving the option of slowing things down. What does this mean? If there's a monster above this, one monster, it fires on the monster, doesn't care. If there's multiple monsters on it and it has a choice, it's going to look at all of the monsters available to be hit, and it's going to hit whatever has the least effect. So that means no slow or a lesser slow. Okay? So now these guys are all going to get slowed. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gem and I'm going to join them over. So I need to get 240. Right? I think it's 240. Yep, 240 points. And this is the point where you might... Nope, I didn't. You might bleed a guy. If you don't, you're golden. So now I'm just going to build up a pure yellow gem over here now. I'm going to upgrade this one next. Actually, I think I'll upgrade the slow first. Because I want things slow to get... Oh, I forgot one other thing here. I may not be able to... We'll see. I like throwing this in to make them go around a little bit of corners a little bit. Did I go upgrade? I did upgrade. So we're going to upgrade this next. And then we'll upgrade this. And then we'll be about done. And this will give us a flawless run if we're even remotely lucky. Okay. We can get another upgrade over here, I think, at 600. We will wait. I'll pull off of that. If we'll take a peek along, so we don't see anything around. Keep in mind now that in the very beginning, you might see some playthroughs of this where there's a stash on this screen. When the Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath first came out, the wizard stashes, a lot of them were on the trials. These are all puzzles. Not everybody likes the puzzles. And so they decided to move all of the stashes into the endurance and journeyman modes, and then just leave, there's a possibility for a stash, but if there's a stash, it just has shadow cores or fragments, and you get 3 skill for completing this mission. Alright, so we've got like 3 guys here. The other thing you can do is you can try to kill this thing off. It's got armor on it. I don't feel like dealing with it because you have to do 20 plus to get any damage on it at all. And you can see here, that means like this guy might occasionally get 1 to 3 points through. It's just not, no, I can't do it. Now the other thing you can do is, if anything gets through, grab these gems and bomb them. Okay? But there you go, there's a flawless run. 3 skill points, all done. Nobody got through. And S3 is now complete. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the windows, I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a